this girl suddenly discovered her childhood friend had been silently in love with her all along, because stored on his computer were all photos of herself, from when they first met until now. Every stage of their memories had been saved by the boy. She thought they were just simple records, but as she kept looking, the girl noticed something was wrong, because the angle of every photo revealed the boy's love for her. At that moment, her friend suddenly appeared before her. All the memories came flooding back. She suddenly understood that all their previous intimate moments as friends actually had romantic undertones. Counting from age 9 until now, they had known each other for exactly 19 years. The boy's name was Jinwoo. He was now a photographer, and Suwon was a music lyricist. Every time she needed photos taken, the girl would ask Jinwoo for help, because only he knew how to photograph her at her best. But Suwon didn't know Jinwoo had saved all the photos. Just like the love in his heart, he kept them carefully hidden. That day, Suwon received an invitation from a producer to write lyrics. After reading her lyrics, the producer was unsatisfied. This was a breakup song. Suwon was too cheerful and lacked genuine emotion.
효주씨, 첫사랑 해봤어요? 이 사람이 내 거였으면 하다가도 선뜻 다가가지 못해서 가슴 아프고 슬프고 그런 감정, 이런 거 안 느껴봤어요?
Suwon was confused after hearing this, because she was very beautiful. She had many admirers around her, so she had never experienced the feeling of unrequited love. The producer could see Suwon's difficulty, but due to time constraints, if she couldn't deliver satisfactory work within 2 weeks, he would terminate their collaboration. With no choice, Suwon went to find Jinwoo for inspiration, asking if he had ever experienced unrequited love. When mentioning unrequited love, Jinwoo's eyes began to dodge.
짝사랑은 마음이 막 넘어와도 그냥 꾸역꾸역 삼켜야 돼.
뭐야? 네가 그 감정 어떻게 알아? 짝사랑 해본 사람처럼.
Seeing how well Jinwoo seemed to understand, Suwon suspected he had a crush on someone while studying abroad, never imagining that person was her. To write the appropriate lyrics within 2 weeks, Suwon suggested having Jinwoo move in with her, so she could conveniently ask him more about the feelings of unrequited love. This idea was quickly rejected by Jinwoo, because if they were too close, Jinwoo was afraid he couldn't control his feelings. That evening, Jinwoo walked the girl to her front door. Before parting, Suwon encouraged Jinwoo, telling him to follow his heart. If he liked someone, he should bravely confess. Jinwoo didn't know how to respond. He could only smile bitterly, expressing his helplessness. Little did he know fate had already begun to turn. His roommate suddenly texted saying his girlfriend was coming tonight, asking Jinwoo to stay at the studio for the next few days. This arrangement left Jinwoo stunned for a long time. All these years, it wasn't that he hadn't tried to confess to Suwon. One night 4 years ago, Suwon was betrayed by her boyfriend. Several friends gathered together to drink. Jinwoo had wanted to take the opportunity to confess. Friends were also helping from the side, saying Suwon should find a guy like Jinwoo.
선우? 얘는 안 돼.
왜 안 돼?
우린 절대 헤어지면 안 되거든.
But Suwon said romance always has a day of separation. Only friendship can last forever. If she got together with Jinwoo and then broke up, she didn't know how she could go on living. Hearing this, Jinwoo silently put away his gift. Suwon's words had always stayed in his heart. After that, he could only hide his love in his heart, silently staying by Suwon's side as a friend. Jinwoo had many more memories like this, so whenever he looked at the photos on his computer, he could always remember every little moment with Suwon. This time it seemed even heaven was helping him, so Jinwoo decided to try once more. The next morning, Suwon was awakened by knocking. Opening the door, she found Jinwoo had arrived with his luggage.
너 어디 가?
여기.
여기?
조수하라며, 조수. 나 너무 추웠어.
Suwon, who had come to her senses, happily clapped in welcome. Seeing Suwon's house in complete chaos, Jinwoo complained while cleaning up. The girl seemed to really enjoy this kind of life. She liked watching Jinwoo help her with housework. She liked watching Jinwoo cook in the kitchen. This warmth exceeded the boundaries of friendship, but the people involved didn't notice. Suwon never realized. Looking at a table full of delicious food, the girl insisted on having it with a bottle of Korean rice wine. The two drank like this until evening. Suwon got very drunk. Jinwoo gently covered her with a blanket, quietly looking at this girl he had loved for 19 years. This was also the first time he dared to look at her so directly. He felt like no amount of looking would be enough. Suddenly, Suwon curled up in Jinwoo's arms like a kitten, saying she was cold. Such intimate contact made Jinwoo's heart race with excitement. He tried hard to resist pushing the girl away, but Suwon hugged him even tighter. Before he knew it, Jinwoo was blushing with a racing heart. He had no choice but to maintain this position until dawn. The first ray of morning sunlight shone on the girl's face. This gentle scene made Jinwoo want to caress her face, but in the end he held back. A soft voice woke Suwon up. The moment she opened her eyes, the air froze. Their eyes meeting was full of awkwardness, especially given their ambiguous position. Suwon, who came to her senses, quickly turned around. Both didn't know what to say for a moment, until the girl spoke first.